The Ozark Music Shop live here in Raleigh, North Carolina. We are here
live
at the IBMA convention, World of Bluegrass. This has been crazy. This is day 3, and it's now open up to the public.
Yes.
The trade show booth has been
Crowds
nuts all morning.
It's very fun. We're getting a lot of people come by the booth. I'm excited about this morning's episode for two reasons. One, I guess 3.
There's multiple reasons.
One of my favorite mandolin players, I told him this morning I've stolen probably more licks from him than just about anybody. And he just won Mandolin Player of the Year last night for IBMA, so getting the recognition
I've decided that we bring on the IBMA. We said that last year. People that come on our show get to win awards. We schedule these guys. Alan wins. We got like 3 more award winners that are coming on in the next 2 days.
After they agreed to do our show.
And like AJ yesterday came in on the show. Until she scheduled that, she wasn't going to win.
So if you want to win, give us a call. Also, another reason that I'm really excited about Alan, he was one of our very first episodes before we even had the official TV show. Alan stopped by the shop, we jammed, we played some songs, we did an interview, a lot of fun, and now we got his full band with him, and
it's going to be amazing.
Stuff. I want to thank our lead sponsor, Sildar City. They're celebrating the 60th anniversary, and they're going to be the full sponsor for the Ozark Music Shop.
All season long.
All season long.
That's right, they took it all. So we're glad to have them. We are glad to have this next band here, so we're going to take a quick little break. And we're going to get Alan Bibey and Grasstown.
Yay!
They're right here. They're right here. Hey, I'm Jason Chapman, and I run a music store with my brothers, John and Jeremy. People are always asking, what is it like to be in a family business? Well, I've been in a band with my family for the last 28 years.
And if that wasn't enough, we recently opened a music shop. Since opening the shop, we found that the people that come through the door are just about as unique as the instruments they carry.
And now, since they gave us a TV show,
we leave the cameras running, and there's always something going on at the shop.
Just about midnight, heard the people call us, get a rise and shine. But there'll be a morning, but if that has no night, when heaven's trumpet calls us, we'll all rise and shine. I'm gonna rise, I'm gonna rise and shine. Rise, I'm gonna rise and shine. Trumpet
We're here with Darrin Vincent of Vincent Daily. Or that brings up a question. Why isn't it Vincent Daily?
Well, Jeremy, I think it's alphabetical order. I'm not sure, but D before V.
So if it was in a library, you'd look under V and then D. You start the last name first?
You don't want VD. You want DV.
That could be why he did it. Oh, which brings us to our next question. All right. As the Bluegrass fans know, Darrin's sister, Rhonda, she's known as the Queen of Bluegrass. Do you have any titles?
Yeah, I'm the little giant of Bluegrass.
Little giant.
Little giant.
Or something. It's got to be a royalty of some sort. Would you like to be a baron?
No, that's okay. I'm good at being the little giant.
All right, we'll do it with Little Giant. So Darrin was the producer of our last CD, Simple Man, so we got to spend a lot of time in the studio with him. Darrin, did you enjoy Simple Man, and why not?
I enjoyed Simple Man just fine. It was wonderful.
So a lot of the fans also may not know, but this is something we figured out in the studio, that Darrin suffers from what is referred to as OCTD, or Obsessive Compulsive Tuning Disorder. we were just curious, how's that affected your relationship with other bands, and how much time have you wasted in the studio with that compulsive problem?
I probably wasted a good record budget on time tuning, and I'll tell you how bad I am is when I seen Sia Cherry Holmes when I produced their record. Every time I'd see Sia, she would just get the awfulest look on her face and turn and walk the other way. She wouldn't even face me. So I'm really bad at tuning.
Well, it seems like it's contagious because ever since being in the studio, we've become the same way and spend more time tuning than we do actually playing. So thanks a lot, Darrin.
I try to help where I can.
All right, this is a question from Jason.
Okay.
Who between you and Rhonda, which one of you have more Grammys?
That's an easy question. It's real easy. It's me. I have 5. She has 0. That ain't from the lack of trying, though. I mean, she's tried hard. You better edit this out.
I didn't even expect that type of answer.
Holy cow.
I thought she had a couple.
No, she deserves probably about 20.
Yeah, that's why I thought she had some.
She's awesome. No, she's been up for a Grammy, I believe, 2 or 3 times, and I really thought the last time she would have won one, but she actually deserves it, and I hope and pray that she gets a Grammy soon.
Yeah, well, you made up for it there. We'll make sure we add that part. You and Rhonda are pretty much dominating the awards nominations this year at IBMA. They're up for just about every category. So we got to talking about it, and what would your feelings be about naming the IBMA trophy the Vincent?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Jeremy, it's just been a wonderful blessing, and have your peers vote for you, and to put you out front like that is just, I can't put it in the words. Jamie and I both sat there and cried when we got all the nominations. And
we did too.
Okay, enough said. I was trying to be serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darrin Vincent of Vincent Daily, or Daily Vincent. You'll see him on the road somewhere near you.
On Chap TV.
On Chap TV. Welcome back. We are here with the great Mandolin Player of the Year award winner.
Holy smokes.
He
actually came in with his own entourage. He came in today, it was like, yesterday I talked to him, he was just, we shook hands, but he came in with a whole entire Secret Service detail. It's crazy.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
No doubt about it, he says.
So Alan, thank you for being on the show again. Like I said, you came by the shop, I don't know, 4 years ago, and filmed a thing up there with us, which was a lot of fun.
It was about,
that was kind of one of our first episodes that we aired.
Right.
It's kind of grown a lot since then.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you doing that, and then also coming back again this year.
It's a pleasure, man. I always loved you guys, and it's always fun hanging with you fellas.
You know how I feel, so I agree with you all the way. That is so awesome to have you in here. And you got a great band together right now.
Yeah, they're awesome.
It is really cool. There's not one of them I'm not impressed with.
I think it's going to be awkward when you have to let Tony go, but...
It will be a little bit, but, you know, I'm used to it at this point. Things
For
happen.
those of you that don't know, there's a husband and wife duo on stage now with this. Jeremy had just assumed, and Jeremy thinks that Alan's going to have to get rid of the husband. I think that's just rude that you would think that, Jer. But I know Tony, so yeah, it's probably going to happen.
He's standing over there scowling at us right now.
So what's been going on new besides just the band? You got a new gospel album out.
Got a new gospel album out. It's we've had the actual project's been out for a few months now, but we've had a couple singles that have been out for over a year that have really stayed on the charts a whole lot.
Yeah, it's great stuff. That's why.
Yeah, well, except for the mandolin playing, a little suspect. But
you're almost as self-degrading as we are. Good for you. I love that.
Oh, we get along so well.
yeah. But it's really done well. When we started the project, I told all the guys and lady in the band that chances are these days gospel project wouldn't get played as much as a bluegrass project, so it's just kind of a labor of love really for us. But it's turned out it's been probably our most successful album,
That's great.
Pretty wild.
That's a great thing to hear. That really is.
Yeah.
It is. And we remember Alan back. My first recollection of your mandolin playing was a band called the New Quicksilver. And I know you were out before that, but the New Quicksilver was my intro to Alan Bibey right there.
Yeah.
And it was amazing stuff there. And then you moved on from there. What was the next project?
Well, after that was I was out of, for the only time in my life I was out of music for a couple of years. I had an old mandolin and I sold it. When that band broke up, I was 22. So I sold my mandolin and thought, man, I'm never going to play anymore, really out. And then a couple of years later, Ray Deaton had already been calling me and talking to me, but they called me and asked me to start a band with them called Third Time Out.
Yes.
It was just me and Ray.
I've heard of them.
Me and Ray and Russell and Hartgrove to start with, and we took pictures of just that foursome. And they said, "You know a banjo player?" And I said, "Well, I know this guy Terry Balker might be
might be good.
Might be interested.
He might play a little
yeah,
bit.
He might play a little. He plays fiddle. I know I heard. So
and he does too, actually. He does play fiddle.
That's how that happens.
Yeah, and then Third Time Out, and then you got into this, and then we saw this kind of form back again.
New Quicksilver kind of formed back again as Blue Ridge.
Yep.
Then it morphed into the band with me and Junior Sisk, and then like 12 years ago now, me and Steve Gully and Phil Ledbetter started Grasstown.
Yep.
And it's morphed into what it is today. So
it's like an ever-changing, evolving Alan Bibey. That's basically what this is.
That's right.
And we love it that way. I got to come out and pick with you a couple times in North Carolina, and this guy literally is like the mandolin god of North Carolina. That's
and super golfer.
And golfer. He took us actually to a golf course. We went and played. Jeremy's okay golfer. I am a pitiful golfer. This guy.
I felt bad for him because he had to wait like 40 minutes in between every shot just for us
He'd
to
hit
find
his
our
shot,
ball.
tee shot, all the way out there. I went through like a sleeve and a half on the first tee box, and he was so nice about it too. That was the best part. He never complained. He's like,
come on, guys.
Oh, you guys, keep it up.
Let me hit it
all
for
right.
That was a blast, though.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
He's been out here killing it. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, last night, Mandolin Player of the Year. There is nobody I could be more happy about. I mean, they were all great mandolin players. I would have been happy with any of them. But this guy right here has been one of the nicest fellas. He sends me notes every once in a while, says nice things to me. I love that.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
It's all about sending me nice notes. That's really all I really care about.
I appreciate it.
Now I get to say I stole this lick from IBMA
Mandolin Player of the Year.
Year. Alan Bibey.
Give some credibility now.
Yeah. No, it's a better lick.
Well, Alan, I am so glad you came and sat down with us. We are going to get you back up here and play another one, and then we're going to ruin some music for you
Together.
by joining you
No,
together.
we're gonna pick some.
So,
It's gonna be fun.
again, Alan Bibey in Grasstown. If you haven't checked them out, make sure to do that. Get on their Facebooks and Instagrams and all that kind of good stuff because they're killing it out here. So thanks for sitting down with us.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
All right, thanks, Alan.
I was born East Indian, North Carolina to go. And I
Too much fun.
Till it's hard like a ball and chain. I recall your love in vain. You tore apart the ties that bind. Till it's hard and a worried mind. Those skies are black and I'm so blue. Why did I give my heart to you? Talk is cheap, love is blind. Till it's hard and a worried mind. Worried mind will never let you rest. You heard the ones that you love best. You treat your darling so unkind. Religion is hard and a worried mind. Those skies are black and I'm so blue. Why did I give my heart to you? Talk is cheap, love is blind. Talk is cheap, love is blind. Religion is hard and a worried mind.
Looking for an acoustic instrument? The Acoustic Shop is the place you want to go. The Acoustic Shop, we've been open about 4 years now and have been nominated Top 100 Dealer at NAMM Show for 2 years now.
At the Acoustic Shop, we mainly focus on acoustic music instruments and the accessories that go with them. Guitars, mandolins, banjos, basses, and accessories and the lessons and repairs that go along with those. It's something that we've been passionate about for the last 28 years of our lives, playing in a family band growing up. Then we opened a all-acoustic music store in Missouri to help fill the needs of people that are more focused on just that niche of the genre.
With us having all those years on the road, it's really helped us to find the right instrument for the right person. When somebody calls us or comes into the shop, we can actually talk to them and know exactly what kind of instrument would be the best fit for them. And I think that's just something that we bring that a lot of people can't.
Started out teaching lessons before we even opened the shop, so that is something that has been a passion of ours for the last 15 years.
I believe we've said this is where the pros teach, and I truly believe this is where the pros teach.
At the Acoustic Shop, this isn't just what we do, this is who we are.
So if you're wanting to learn how to play the banjo, the fiddle, the mandolin, guitar, the Acoustic Shop's the place for you.
my size, running for my size. Well, roll on, Betty, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go?
Just to get a little room, just to get a little room. Well, roll on, buddy, don't roll slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go?
When I'm long gone, won't you make my tombstone out of number 9 coal, out of number 9 coal. Well, roll on, Betty, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go?
This light round hammer, it killed John Henry. It ain't gonna kill me. It ain't gonna kill me. Yes, roll on, buddy. Don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go?
I'm going on a mountain, yeah, to see my baby. And I ain't coming back, Lord, I ain't coming back. Well, roll on, Betty, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? Now the 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy. Honey, for my size, honey, for my size. Well, roll on, Betty, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go?
Sweet Alice Chalmers, I've rode you so long. I feel like I'm glued to your wheels. Your rusty exhaust pipe, she hums me a song that sounds just as bad as I feel. Day after day, Lord, ain't nothing to do but point this old tractor ahead. I wish I was drinking a bottle or two, loving some sweet girl instead. I've got a sweet running tractor, a 4-bottom plow. sweet running tractor, a four-bottom plow, but they can't take the place of a St. Joseph gal. Sweet Alice Chalmers, I've loved you so long, I feel like I'm glued to your wheel. Your rusty exhaust pipe, she hums me a song. It sounds just as bad as I feel. Welcome back. We are still here at Raleigh, North Carolina, and that was our first act of the day. And you couldn't ask for much better than that.
You couldn't.
Mandolin Player of the Year at the start of the show. We got multiple acts coming here the rest of the day.
Do you think he was intimidated
Make sure to
when I was
follow.
playing with him?
Of course he was, Jared. You're like the best. I mean, if I was to ever want to have a mandolin player, you'd be, no, it'd be Alan. It would definitely be Alan.
Yeah. If I had the choice too. That was really awesome. We love having those guys on.
Thoroughly enjoyed that.
We got a whole bunch of stuff
just
lined
love
up this
that.
afternoon. Stuff that we
What?
didn't.
What? Dude, seriously? Seriously? We're gonna. It's a closed set, man. It's a closed set.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alan Bartram. He was here. It's so
Our
awesome
guest.
to have him here.
A guest visitor.
Anyway,
He looks that lost when he's on the stage with the furries too.
he totally does. It's totally true.
Anyway, that's been a great time.
It is.
We're gonna
We
be
got
back.
tons back. Make sure to like us on Facebook right now. We're on our way to our big goal. We actually see our little tabulator popping up here. If you like our Facebook here, it'll make our little dial go up. So make sure to do that. We got the free drawing for a free Eastman guitar on acousticshop.com/giveaway. /giveaway.htm. And well, you can get a free guitar for that. That's all you got to do. And we'd appreciate that.
Alan?
Make sure to sign in for that. Come here. We're going to bring in Alan. Guys, this guy wasn't feeling good last night on the award show. You can sit on both of our laps. I'm good with that.
Excuse me, sir. You got to leave, sir.
But he's
It's
not
live.
today. We're live and glad to have all these great musicians in here with us. Thank you all for being with us. We're going to have more, so stick with us, and we will see you later on this afternoon. Catch you later.
And tomorrow.
And tomorrow. And yeah, we got today and tomorrow.
See you guys.
Bye.